Hi, my name is Emily Dishler, and this is for the Live Your Message video portion of the resume. If one of my closest friends had to describe me, she would say, "Oh my gosh, Emily is so sweet and so genuine and so true, and she always gives 110% to anything and everything that she does, no matter what it is. And once she is your friend, she's your friend for life." An interaction that I've recently encountered was we had a woman who recently was in a car accident come into our physical therapy office for treatment. She had also, on top of the treatment she was receiving with us, had other medical doctor's appointments, medications, and visits that she was also paying for. And because it was the start of the new year, her deductible had reset. Because of all of those other medical bills and expenses and the injuries that she had sustained, it was just a lot for her to take in. And my first response, with me just being a very empathetic person, was to meet her where she was at and want to give her every bit of information that I could. So I, let her know that there was a payment plan option and she could reach out to our corporate billing office and maybe sit down with the physical therapist and discuss different treatment options on, maybe decreasing her plan of care or increasing her home program so that she could start to become independent and come into actual visits with the therapist less. But me wanting to give her every bit of information that I could, every option for her to be able to make an informed decision with the information I had given her, find something that was going to be feasible for her pocket while still being able to get the care that she needed and that she deserved. And it was great to be able to watch her, take that in, be so grateful and thankful, and be able to still come in for therapy after all of that. A major challenge that I've recently encountered and overcome would be about a year ago. I was diagnosed with PCOS, or polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is a syndrome that affects the ovaries. There are physical cysts on the ovaries, and it can affect fertility, hormone balance or imbalance, bodily changes, and other things that can be affected depending on how the body reacts to the hormonal imbalance. And instead of wallowing in self-pity, I decided to let it be a motivator for me, take it head on and attack it and say, okay, I'm not letting this define me. And, I started researching medical journals and contacting doctors' offices, looking for other opinions from doctors as far as treatment options go, and doing research. And a huge resource for me was actually Instagram, surprisingly, because I was able to find through hashtags and other accounts that there were tons of women that were experiencing the same things that I was going through. And me being able to read the stories and find out what worked for them, what didn't work for them, and engage with them, and that sense of community through Instagram was so eye-opening for me and reassuring for me to know, okay, I'm not the only person going through this. I'm not alone. So that sense of community and having that other resource was so beneficial to me. My favorite movie or book would be Eat, Pray, Love. Julia Roberts does a great job of personifying Elizabeth Gilbert in this story, and my favorite part is the fact that she is so authentically herself throughout her entire journey in the movie, and realizes that life is too short to be unhappy, and life is too short to miss out on so many adventures and opportunities. And that's so inspiring to me and motivating that I want to be able to emulate that every single day in my life. The number one thing that does motivate me in life is people. There's so many different people that we come in contact with every single day, and they come from different backgrounds and places, that there's so much to teach and be taught that it's just so inspiring to me to get to know and learn more. I want to be a part of this team because I see how much you all value creativity, authenticity, and success, and encouraging other people and motivating other people to go after the life and the dreams that they have set for themselves is so appeasing to me, and it's something that I want to be able to do. I enjoy helping others, and that's something that is just it's so exciting for me to be able to see that, and that you guys, you get it. Why would I be perfect for this role? I am a huge cheerleader. I will cheer you on and give you 110% no matter what it is. If it's important to you, I'm going to support you and push you and encourage you towards that goal that you want so that you can be successful and you know your worth, your value, and the goals and dreams for you that you have set for yourself is just as important as the other person next to you. And that's something that I see that you all emulate here at Live Your Message. Thank you so much for your time.